Day 3, day 2.5, day 1.5 if you're Alan. Who knows? We don't go by numbers. All we know is we've been promised sunshine by the powers that be, but it's already rained once. So it's 9:30. Let's get this show on the road. That way.
Jeffers. I said, look cool. What are you doing, Jeffers?
Foraging. 10 grown-ups love it, so happy world of... Here you go. Go smash them ones. This morning we came out of our campsite, we dropped down into Porthlevin and we thought we'd get some pasties to have for lunch. So we went into the pasty place and I said to the woman, "Can I have a large pasty please?" And she put on a high-vis vest and she shouted out the back, "Oi, Mary, get the forklift!" And she brought out that. Look at that, it's the size of my head. So we've got...
And Jeffers has got a massive head.
I've got a massive...
In real life. That's what you do is don't understand.
It looks tiny on camera. It's pasty sized in real life. So we've got some serious lunch going on.
For you.
Hello? Oh, it's Cornwall. It's probably also worth a mention that we just came down onto the trail that goes around the airport on Lizard, and we had a little stop and chat with the farmer and his wife there, who adamantly insist they'd never heard of the West Kernow Way until a load of cyclists descended on their farm a couple of weeks back, and who also adamantly insist that this whole stretch of trail is a footpath and that within the next 2 weeks, I think he said, there will be no entry and no cycling signs going up on this stretch. So I know there are stretches of this route that are footpaths under consideration for change of use and what have you, but I see both sides of the argument. I'd like to see cycle paths everywhere, but I don't want to do it at the cost of annoying farmers and landowners, because that in the long run can only be detrimental to the cause. I've got no opinion. I'm just saying, if you get talked to by farmers, be nice, agree with them,
And then go and have a club.
have a club, and maybe give Cycling UK a shout and tell them about it. Anyway, I've just eaten about 1/4 of a ton of pasty, so I'm gonna have a little sleep now. So, point of route interest, we're at Kernow Sands, I think, and the route I've got, as I read it, goes along the beach, around that little headland down there. That would have to be a very low tide piece of cycling. I mean, the tide is out, there's no way you're getting around there without swimming. So, for us, pushing up and over the headland. Day 3. That was a day. It was a day of pasties the size of baby otters. It was a day of break-eating descents down into and then thigh-burning climbs back up out of beautiful sunlit fishing villages, little sandy bays. It was a day of epic views across the ocean, with just a smattering of angry landowners. But all in all, it was a good day. I'm going to do this, I meant to do this on the last video. I'm going to do a shout out or a dedication or whatever to Chris M. Chris M, I'm going to call him Chris M because he hasn't explicitly given me permission to use his name in a video. Chris M has the honour and privilege of being the first person to have set up a recurring monthly donation to this channel on my Ko-fi page. A truth which is amazing in many ways, to know that someone values this content that much. Also a little bit worrying because pressure's on now to make some more videos that aren't rubbish, so I'm going to fire him for a start. But no, it's awesome. I'm really excited about this. So yeah, this one's for Chris M, and it's kind of spurred me on. I think I'm going to try and maybe set up the the subscription tiers thing on Ko-fi, so that people who might want to do this will actually get some rewards. I'm going to get some stickers done, I think, and shout outs in the videos and stuff like that. So if any of you are feeling financially excitable, you want to head over to the Ko-fi page. It's not all about monthly donations. One-offs are cool too. Buy a spoon. There's some spoons up for sale on the shop, whittled by my own fair hand, which is code for saying they're a bit asymmetrical and lumpy and a bit sketchy around the edges. They're rustic, they're individual, every one a work of art. Yeah, I'm sure you're all waiting for some words of wisdom from Alan.
Buy a spoon. They're good.
Alan knows. Have you got one of my spoons, Alan?
Yes.
He hasn't.
I'm using it now.
That's plastic. I wouldn't work with plastic. Anyway, even if you don't want to chip in to support the channel, that's absolutely fine. I don't care. I hope you've enjoyed the video. You made it this far. Like, subscribe, leave comments, share, go back and watch all my old ones. Basically, I want to retire, man. A few more Chris M's and I can quit work and take this show on the road. How awesome would that be? So, it's been a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.